Welcome to Season 1 of Gaming with Scott presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our ragtag team from Oxley follows the trail left in the wake of the cult of Onyx as they attempt to save their village, and perhaps the world, from impending doom. Starring Joshua Jackson, Kelly Caudille, Rico Suarez, and John Kennedy. With me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the Game Master. Fantastic adventures await you just beyond this music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I'm here with Jason the Handless.
Hello.
I'm here with Joshua Jackson the Handless. I'm just trying these
his
out.
Handler.
His handler.
Lur.
I'm here with John Many Hands Kennedy.
Am I just growing more hands now?
Well, I figured you would run around when they cut these two people's hands off, that you'd go, oh, we need these. And then...
Oh, save the hands. Let's get them.
Oh, keep the hands. Keep the hands. No, that's not going to be a thing.
Hot potato.
And here we're with Kelly One Hand. Sorry.
Lefty.
Hello.
Because you might make it out with the all hands.
Right?
Hey.
You know what the worst part is? By the time we get done, we'll be like, okay, we have an extra hand here.
No,
Okay,
nice.
we have two left hands left over.
Hey. Strange side topic. Kelly is an undead cyborg.
Yeah. Okay. I've had a corneal transplant surgery, and I have new parts in my elbow.
He has cadaver parts in him, and he's bionic.
Undead cyborg, huh?
Yeah.
Which,
Right on.
Which means that you can't trust him.
Oh, okay. Good, I'm with that.
You're a necromancer. You kidding me?
No.
Necromancer.
Necromancers were used to put him in the state he was in now.
Yeah.
He's the mountain.
Now I'm
He's
just
the
immortal.
Nice.
Sir Robert Strong.
Bo.
Sorry, that was a spoiler for Game of Thrones fans.
Spoiler. Did you know that the mountain is a Targaryen? That's a spoiler.
Seriously?
not.
No, I did
No,
not
he's
know
not.
that.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. He's a Clegane.
Don't tell them.
Excuse me, Scott. He is a Clegane.
Oh.
You see, their house was landed by Tywin Lannister when a lion
Oh,
got loose
Jesus,
at
would you just
Casterly
stop?
Rock. And
Yeah. Very good. Thank you very much.
We're trying to help people sleep, right? That's what I thought sleep.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Gaming with Scott Sleeping Aid. We're going to listen to John tell us the story of the House Clegane.
Oh. It's true. Stop it.
But now for a good story about a bridge.
And so, King Valdor, in your huddle as the men come in,
Huddle up.
announces, "You men will go with these adventurers to the nunnery."
What?
The convent.
Oh, all right.
These 30 men will help you. I was going to send 15. I will now double that as a measure of good faith.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we don't need to use the shield.
So your shield was down, and all of a sudden, Radish's eyes come up quickly, like, oh.
We should go.
Well, I'm just going to look at everybody else just to be like, use it or just go.
No.
We could go.
Let's go.
Just go.
Thank you, good king.
I'm then going to reach out and tie my boot and pretend that's what I was trying to do the whole time.
yeah, stretching. Yeah, calf raises.
Gotta stretch my
lunges.
calves.
Yep. Yeah.
I do lunges in the middle of the throat. Gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Valdor looks at you.
The
There.
king?
King Valdor looks down at the mage knowingly. You get like a little,
I know you.
a little eye to eye going on there where he's like, okay, we're all good here.
Yeah.
And he sits back in his seat relaxedly and
It's systemic.
he knows.
Let's go.
We need to go.
Now.
All right, men, fall out.
Okay.
He's scared.
And the guy that called you in motions to both sides, and the men kind of form in around you and begin walking, not quite into you, but kind of walking the group towards the back of the hall, towards the exit that you came in.
Radish, do we need to get supplies, I take it, before we...
No, we're good.
No, we should head there right away. It's only half day, so...
But what about the 30 other men? I mean,
If they don't have things with them, fuck them. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sure that...
Edit.
Screw them. Let's go. There you go.
I'm sure they'll bring their supplies with them. I'm sure they're going to bring like a quartermaster with them, and you know what I mean. So,
All right. Leave it within
Did you
the
say
hour.
they would bring their spice with them?
That's sort of what I thought.
Like pumpkin spice?
No.
Yes, they'll bring their pumpkin spice with them.
Spice
He
No,
must-
well, then they're fine.
controls the
Spice
spice,
must
controls the
flow.
universe.
The spice must flow.
You're all fired.
What?
They're all fired. Everyone's fired.
What?
Nope, sorry, you're all fired. In fact, we're here to announce 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 openings for Gaming with Scott. As these guys are all busy at Starbucks, apparently.
Whoa! That was a Frank Herbert.
That was a Frank Herbert reference.
The Quizette
pumpkin spice.
Hatterack.
Yeah, we didn't talk about pumpkin spice. You did.
Oh, I did.
I was going
I
to
did.
talk about it.
He clearly said
controls the
pumpkin spice.
Whoever,
I clearly said.
whoever controls the pumpkin spice controls the white girls. I
That's
remember
right.
That means.
Controls the white girls.
And that's true.
Does that work for your wife?
They're the Quizette.
Yes, she loves it.
They're the Quizette
Girls with the red
Hatterack
hair.
of pumpkin spice. That's not my fault.
Nope.
Nope.
So we leave within the hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Live within the right
okay.
now.
They're kind of marching towards the northern gate. Do you just fall in with them?
Yeah. Why not?
Are there any windows in the
I slide to
throne
the
room?
back of the line now.
Yes, in the throne room there are.
Okay.
When you get to the outer room and then the second council room, no, there's not.
Okay. So, no, I just want to take note of that.
And leap out the window,
No.
all Assassin's Creed style.
No. I'll come with a griffin next time. Jesus.
Rock.
Oh my
Griffin.
God! I just imagined you, literally. Yeah, I think it was a rock actually, riding it in and just.
A griffin, Vladimir Putin in front of me, shirtless. What could go wrong?
Wow.
What? I'm half Russian. Makes sense. No?
What are you not half of?
Stupid.
He's full stupid.
Gets that natural from both
You
sides.
guys are bastards.
Wow. And I didn't even. I was
Walked
like,
right into it.
I
know what?
took a breath. I went, and it was already done.
You can call me a bastard all you want. I wear that shit like armor.
Bastard. Bastard.
It's
Wonderful.
So we fall into the ranks.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hour.
But I slide to the
March,
back.
March.
Electric
March,
slide.
April.
I'm
April,
gonna,
June,
as we march
June,
along, I'm
June.
just gonna kind of like make the column a little wider, so we're not like we're prisoners, because it's kind of feeling like we're prisoners at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we're
I'm
on
going to
the-
drop to the back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
So
let
we
him
go
stop
to the
me
back.
either.
We go to the back.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna lead.
Okay.
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
This is not the Spocker.
So I'm
Walk,
looking over.
walking. We're walking.
The Rocker. The Shocker. The Spocker. 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Jesus.
The minivan.
Jesus.
Well, 2 in front, 5 in rear.
That's a fist and 2 fingers. The 2 fingers are
Oh my
just for
God.
SNLs.
Jesus.
I'm not sure if we should shout edit.
No, we should strangely explore this before the end.
No.
-1 listener.
The Mass Transit.
The double fister. That's
Double barrel. Whoa.
if you really don't like her.
You're not doing the job right unless you got a friend and you go 3.
There you go. So as I'm over there behind with Sparrow, I look over at Sparrow and I let him know. The king knows. The
Oh, he
king
does?
knows we have the magic to open this up.
Okay.
We know.
I've got the magic.
So you think the king's on their side or ours?
He's on their side. The king, I believe, is fully incorporated right now in the Onyx cult.
All right.
Or he's attached to Winthrop, and Winthrop is controlling him.
Yeah, it's. I
But
believe
I
you.
feel he knows that we have the golden scale.
What is the golden scale? Like, what is there some story behind this that I totally?
Yeah, it's his. It's
My
his
father used to be the leader of the town guard, and
Yeah.
he killed a massive golden dragon that was threatening Oxley.
Nice.
This is the last scale taken from that dragon.
It was embedded in his shield, and the sorcerer or the wizard in the tower told us one of the actual few things he actually told us right that it could make a wish.
It's
proper
pretty
wish,
powerful.
a reality-changing wish.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not to be squandered.
It's not to be squandered.
Don't squander.
I mean, immediately he talked about cutting our hands
How many people
off,
are?
and
How
then
many,
all of a
how
sudden
many
he
people
gave us
are in the
soldiers
column?
Yeah.
to leave as
30?
soon as
30.
Radish started to take a knee and used his shield. Then immediately it was as if what once was going to be our demise has now become our gain. Be no doubt, these 30 soldiers are to kill us. We are not to make it back to the throne room.
Yeah.
So just be on the lookout.
Well, yeah, it's better than dying in that throne room. At least we have a chance now. We understand.
Yeah, but we need to come back with that claymore.
fair enough. Why don't you just wish the cult of Onyx away then? Like completely. Like go to a different dimension. Go die, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not an expert on wishes. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not a learned man. I'm not a dumb man, but I'm not a learned man. But it would seem to me that messing with the world in such a way that it would just spit in the face of gods both, noble and fell, would come back. Yeah, it would be bad for us.
But that cult is evil, is it not?
Yes.
Wouldn't we be doing a huge favor for the realm?
I'm not certain
Who
that
said there's not another evil cult?
Yeah, but it's not supported by the king of the king or the actual king.
we don't know what an event like that would do.
So do you intend on not using it then because of the ramifications that could happen in the future?
I intend to use it at the best opportune moment. I will use this shield for good, as I was about to use it back there to save you. So
What was going to be your wish? I'm just curious.
it was going, well, I had two in my mind. One was to dispel the magics around Winthrop and reveal him for who he is,
Gotcha. And the other?
to get us out of there.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well met.
But like I said, I could use it to get rid of the Cult of the Onyx, just like, boom, gone. But I don't know if there would be any ramifications. I don't know if that would anger the gods. I don't know.
Yeah, if you believed in such things. Not sure.
We met one. His name was Fenris.
I don't know if he was a god.
He taps into the natural world.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he seems a
I
little.
thought you did.
He seems
The
a little
only god is
oversold.
the wind and the trees and
The birds
brook
and the bees.
and the brooks and the streams.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
the natural world.
He is not part of the natural world.
Oh.
yeah, but no, in Fenris, I mean, he was big, he was bad. It doesn't mean he's a
He's
god.
definitely not part of our natural
Yeah,
world,
he
which makes it even worse.
He seems
I was
oversold.
talking about where you get your power from.
Oh, right.
No, your power.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, I'm not saying you worship Fenris, because that'd be weird.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
worship,
more convenient.
don't worship anything
Maybe.
per se.
Hey, so bringing us back in. So, is there who's the leader of the guards? Is this you? Is this us? Or do they have their own? We should probably figure that out before we march into the nunnery.
Yeah, do they have a structure? Like, who's the head of these guards?
There's a guy up in the front right who seems to be a man-at-arms.
Yeah.
The rest of them just seem to be guard soldiers.
And Doc and I have not been here, so you and totally just went blank.
Sparrow.
You and Sparrow or whatnot need to guide them on where they need to be when we enter the nunnery and all this.
Okay.
Okay.
We just need a single file line them and just have them rush in.
I walk up to this guy. Excuse me. I'm looking at his. Does he have epaulets or any
Yeah.
of this?
Yes.
What rank is he?
He is a sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yes?
My name is Radish. What is your name?
Robert.
Sergeant Robert.
Robert's my first name.
What's your last name?
Tinsman?
Sergeant Tinsman. Perhaps we should go over the layout of the convent so that your men could be best prepared for the operation.
Ho, honey! Ho! And they all stop. And he goes, gentlemen, you said your name was Radish?
Radish.
Champion of Oxley.
And when you said, like, you could tell he was about to go, like, you mean like in the salad? And and you were like, champion of Oxley, and he goes, oh, okay. Well then, is it Sir Radish?
No, I've not been knighted.
Then, gentlemen, Radish has information about the convent that we are about to enter into. And they all kind of take a semicircle, and they're like, oh, well, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to pull out a piece of paper. Actually, no, I'm pulling my journal because I would have documented it in my journal.
You bet you did.
All right. So here's the basic layout of the structure that we entered, and I point out the
It's
area
like
where
passing out jerky,
we
dried
killed
fruit.
the kobold.
Yeah.
The series of kobolds.
Like I walk up
It's
to each
a
man and hand
2-floor
them a
structure
ration of each.
above ground, with a basement, and in the cellar.
What are the other archers, parapets,
There
defensive
are.
structures on the second floor?
There are, but the troglodytes and the kobolds do not seem to be using them.
Ah, okay.
We did have one of our number climb up there, just to scout around a little bit.
Which of you did that?
He's not here at the moment.
No,
Wait,
Jace.
who?
Jace.
Who's Jace?
License.
He's the fourth member of our guards.
1, 2,
Fifth.
3, 4.
Yeah, he's not here.
Ooh, there are 4 of you.
Yeah, he's the fifth, and he's not here.
He got an urgent dispatch from
You
home.
said he
had
was
to
the
leave.
4th.
No, he's the fifth.
Okay.
I said there were 4 here, but he's the fifth, and he's not here.
What does he do?
He is a warrior.
Yeah,
He helps us kill kobolds.
and protect the town of Oxley. What else?
Okay. Just checking.
Anyways,
These were all like random questions from the crowd.
He steals
Like,
stuff.
okay, go ahead.
all the time.
So can we just burn it to the ground?
no, because that wouldn't get us to the tunnel.
Now, investigate first, burn.
Yeah, we need to burn it out from the bottom up.
Yeah.
I'm then going to just show where
So we burn it in the basement.
When you are told to, yes,
When you're told to set torches and begin lighting, you'll know.
by us.
Okay.
Now, Sergeant.
Sergeant's like, yes.
The tunnel that leads down from the cellar leads into a massive cavern. This is where the bulk of their army was, as well as their
Wait,
throne.
army?
Yeah, we killed most.
Well, they're all kobolds. They're all knee-high, right?
And troglodytes.
Which are about us high.
Yeah.
How many troglodytes were there?
Thousands.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands?
Correct.
We don't have enough men.
Hundreds.
No,
There
we
were,
killed most of them so you would be safe.
You don't understand. We are the force multiplier here. We need you to back us up, not the other way around.
we have a plan, actually, for how we can kill that many of them.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, what is the plan?
Okay, so what we plan on doing. Ah, crap. Hold on, back up a little bit. Time
That's
out.
a great plan.
Would we have remembered to get one of Jace's bombs?
Yes.
No.
I don't
think
know.
so.
I haven't even been to the nunnery. I have no idea what we're
Okay,
doing.
then I'm going to say, would you allow us to have gotten... Wait, hold on. Can you cast fireballs?
Yes.
Oh,
I
then
can.
we don't need the bombs.
Right.
Okay, never mind. No, we're good.
Bombs over there.
Okay, so massive chamber, point of the drawing, thrown in the middle, hundreds of both kobolds and troglodytes, and then the massive king in the middle. Our plan last time, before we did the duel, was to use an explosive to cave in the chamber and kill them all. While we don't have that explosive with us, we do have our friend who is a walking artillery piece.
Yay. Artillery piece.
And so if we can just get them into a bottleneck, which means we force them into the fight instead of running away, we can then cave in the structure, not only ruining their tunnels, but killing off the majority of them.
That's where you come in, Bob.
Now, there's the only thing we lose here is anthropological, where apparently these tunnels lead down to some sort of ruins. But we're not going to the ruins.
We don't know that yet.
I know.
If we're led there, if we need to go there, we don't know yet.
No, I'm not caring about the ruins.
But if we have to investigate, we have to investigate.
Well, we're trying to draw them to a fight.
No, understood. I'm just saying. Never say never.
Because all we know is that these ruins were ancient, and it seemed really unlikely the troglodytes built them.
We got to look at them.
If we get a chance to, if they're still in that chamber.
So you're telling me there's a chance. I'm all right
Shall
with
we
that.
go on?
Yeah, let's go on. But no, that's our plan.
Sparrows
Troops,
against
did
us.
you enjoy your lunch?
Yes, thank you. This was delicious. That's
Let
wonderful.
us move on.
All right. No, we didn't get any lettuce.
Lead the way, Bob.
Let us.
Oh, okay. Like you could tell these aren't all the sharpest sticks, but they're good with swords and shields, and
Way
they're
to
in the city.
squash their hopes.
Alrighty.
I only have so much
They could
food on
kale
me.
for a fresh vegetable right now.
Shut up.
Wow.
Can I go over the table, Adam?
Beat it.
No.
It hurt my
Beat
it
it.
hurt my bad arm, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And that's when the beat dropped.
Please,
Listen.
let's go.
All right, but as we march, we need to spread out. There's not mushroom in here.
Shut up.
Listen, I don't care at all what you're going on about, but we need to get on to this.
You know, with that attitude, one day you'll make Colonel.
Nice.
Moving right along. Once we get within visual range of the convent, we're going to slow down and start to sneak around using the path we used last time. If I'm right, and the kobolds and troglodytes haven't broken their treaty with us, then we'll be able to go through the entrance normally. However, I fully expect them to have betrayed the treaty. So let's
I truly
What?
I expect them to not adhere to their word and to try to kill everyone.
No, so we're going to sneak around, which, yes, I know is difficult with a small squad of men. Do we see any kobolds?
All right, you come up to the fork in the road. There was the east branch and the north branch. You continue on north. The convent comes into sight. It is. Give me a roll on a d20. I want to see what time of day it is. What time of day would it be? I would think just twilightish.
Thank you.
12.
It's after lunch. It's like 1, 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So the sun's high enough. There's light. It looks as though the convent had been cleaned up. Not cleaned up totally, but there have been cleaning efforts that have been put to use. And then it's almost like in mid-clean, brooms were left, buckets knocked over.
We know what this means.
There's no movement.
We're going to move in slowly through the side entrance.
The back entrance you went in before?
Yeah.
Okay. You move around to the back. There's nobody out there.
Okay. When we get to the main staircase area, before we go downstairs, I'm going to give a signal for us to halt. And
Okay,
then,
you open the door.
Well, yeah.
And you look in the back, and you see on the tile, you see like a red smear of blood deeper into the convent.
Oh, crap. How could I forget this? Of course, the nuns are dead. Their babies are alive. Crap.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
No change. Just move forward.
Do we need to search this convent, or are we just going to burn the convent later?
We are going to burn it all down.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to signal
At
for
the end.
I'm going to signal for us to move forward, but I'm going to order the men at the rear of our column to keep an extra eye out.
Okay. You start moving in, and 2 or 3 of the men, second, third rows are going like, what the hell is this? What the hell? Like, there's blood smeared over the walls on the, like, what is... You come across the first body halfway past the stairs. She does not look like it was pleasant.
Ugh.
Weapons out.
Helmet on.
Yeah, the weapons at this point is like, shh, what the hell is this? Everybody give me a roll of a d20.
15.
11.
13.
13? 3. Okay. You hear the pitter-pat of little feet on wet tile.
How dark is it here? In here?
There are no torches. The light in the windows on the second floor shine down into the main hall area. But there's not a lot of there's more than enough shadow in here.
So I see perfectly. Where is the little body?
Something ran behind the table that was knocked over there.
Hey, has anybody got a light? Anybody?
Yeah,
yet?
mate.
No. Wait. Just wait. I walk over to the table and I flip it.
There are 3, just less than knee high. They might be kobolds, although they're pretty big, large looking for kobolds. They're perhaps young troglodyte. They seem amazed that the table that they were just leaning against has disappeared.
Murder.
Murder.
Is that what it's called?
Radish would not approve, but I think at this point Radish has a mission. So,
So does Radish approve,
we're on a mission
or does
from God.
Radish not approve?
oh no, Radish doesn't approve, but Radish has to move on. So,
We're on a mission from God.
So Radish,
Gad.
do you want to murder these babies or do you not?
he does not want to.
Give me a roll on a d20.
This is part of your
I
alignment.
no, I'm making the decision to move on. This is a military operation.
I
You
understand.
tell
that.
me what you do, and then I'll tell you what I do.
Your conscious and your subconscious are conflicted right now. You got to figure this stuff out.
5.
Okay. You hesitate just a bit. This is not right. I mean, this is a creature that is just trying to move its. I mean, it's making babies.
When Radish
Wait, no,
that,
I just remembered that while these are young babies, that we have to stop them from killing and raping more women.
Oh yeah, that too.
So no, these things were birthed from murder.
Okay, yeah, he hesitates, and
I push him aside. Grow a pair of radish. We got to do it. Take my axe. Try to cleave into one of them. Let's get the party started.
And as he nudges you to the side, and you realize, yeah, these things were born for murder. This is the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Roll me a d20. Radish, roll me a d20. Big man at the. Are you murder sticking one?
Yeah, short sword.
Okay.
15.
I'm at 20.
Ooh.
7.
4.
15.
Alrighty. 2 of them are felled, axe and sword. The third one gets hit by Sparrow's short sword. A cleave into the shoulder, but it squeaks around a chair.
Don't let it get away.
It's running toward the trap door
Dagger.
that leads downstairs. What was your attack,
4.
Jason?
No.
What was your attack?
What were you doing?
You rolled a 4, but
What
what
were you doing?
Were you using a Tommy gun, claymore?
No, I just have a dagger.
Okay. You took a swipe at him, and he caught on the chair.
Yeah.
But he evaded your swing, and he's headed towards the main hatch to go downstairs.
Tell us when we can go.
You can go.
I have a dagger. Just going to try to throw and nail him with it.
Okay. Roll.
You better hit him.
Thanks.
You have your helmet on.
10.
You should activate your helmet.
Okay.
I do have the helmet on.
You stick him in the thigh.
I get to roll again, don't I?
No.
you
I have the helmet. I
know you do.
do.
You have to activate the helmet. Damn it. You should probably do it at the beginning.
Yeah.
You stick it in the thigh, and it falls over and starts squeaking.
Go pounce.
I run up
and
and
go stomp on its head.
No, I run up and stab it.
Alrighty. You stab it. Radish stabs it. Sparrow stabs it. And then Jason stomps on its head. I mean, Murdar stomps on his head.
Doc.
And it's like, stick. It's dead.
Ooh. I'm going to take my dagger back.
I look at the soldiers. How are the soldiers reacting?
They're like, I mean, they're kind of wide-eyed. I mean, they've seen, like, it's killing time, but they were like that. Like, they seem a little uncomfortable with the fact that these were obviously young creatures, and you all were like, hey, face murder.
Kingsguard.
Yeah.
Sergeant.
And Sergeant kind of shakes it off. Yeah, yes?
These things erupted from the bellies of women that were raped by the troglodytes.
What?
Yeah.
And the troglodytes,
Well, where are the bodies then?
we encountered one body.
Yeah, well, there were like 5 of them, or 2 of them, or 3 of them. What does that mean? There's more of those?
At least 5 more.
One of the guys, and just that's the one.
Soldiers, steel yourselves. Otherwise, your loved ones, your mothers, sisters, lovers, this is the fate that awaits them.
You see several of them are just like, oh hell no.
You are doing the right thing. Now, are you with me?
Yes, we're with you. And Robert's like, yes, we cannot let the women of the kingdom have this fate because we saw one of these ladies and those things were vicious and
At
disgusting.
that point, I'm just kind of moving with my hands like, okay, come with me. Let him have his speech.
You hear the trap door to the basement open.
Crap, turn around.
Okay. And there's a kobold that kind of pulls himself out. He's got a little tiny chainmail shirt on and little tiny chainmail shorts.
Oh, I remember this guy.
And he has a little lopsided helmet on.
Roll to activate my helmet.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Oh, I like this guy.
19.
He was
Oh, good.
adorable.
All right.
And he comes out and he goes, all hail from the king Underhill. Telgar, king of the kobolds.
I'm going to raise my hand to Hollywood's Vance. Tell Telgar, king of my land, that Radish, king of this land, has come to speak with him.
You told him you were a king?
Shut up.
Oh. Yes. King. What? You told him you...
Horse kick to Titus's balls.
Oh, thanks, Obama.
I'm just impressed. I can't believe that. Jesus.
The good and mighty king, Telgar, refuses your invitation, as it is obviously a trap.
What?
You said you would never return and we would not come here. We have spied you coming here.
That's not
We
true.
know you have brought men with you.
I gave him the dagger.
You
and
told him we wouldn't come back?
will not. Be trapped.
Hold on. I gave you a dagger, remember, and said that we might have to meet with each other to discuss the mutual defense of the realm.
Well, yes, but obviously not this soon.
What? No, it had to be this soon.
What has changed? Well, then what? What is this? What is this? Why are you here?
Radish.
Werewolves.
Which werewolves?
All of them.
The troglodyte and human-eating werewolf kind.
Oh, they don't eat troglodytes. We don't taste good to them.
They developed a way to eat you without throwing up.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, they started eating all of our homeless people. Meanwhile, as I'm distracting him, I'm just kind of looking over at Sparrow like, for the audience members, that was a wink.
Stop hitting.
Stop
hitting
As
on
I
Sparrow.
said, they have discovered a way.
I'm going to kill him.
And then eat him, evidently.
I liked this guy.
Inflict wounds.
All right.
10.
Okay. He squeals and falls over backwards into the trapdoor.
Yeah, man, I like this guy.
I'm going to jump down behind him.
Okay.
All right, double time it.
Come on, men.
All right. Sparrow jumps down. Give me a roll. Single D20.
Oh, crap, yeah.
Do I have advantage on this roll?
Yeah,
No, not on this one. This is to
Yeah.
see where he went.
That's not good.
Well, if I add my wisdom bonus to perception, it would be a 12, but not just a 9.
Okay. You see his little tail scurry around the tunnel.
He's still alive? Crap after him.
Entangle.
The men are you and entangle? Give me a roll to entangle.
Just him.
Oh well, he's around the corner.
Across the
Okay.
country.
No line of sight.
Never mind.
Correct.
Okay, no, we're going to... Okay, it's a running fight. Remember the plan. We get to the mouth of the tunnel. We're going to have to fight them for a little bit to draw the king out, and then you...
Blow it.
Big bada boom.
We're gonna blow it up.
That's
bounce
the code word.
Can I bounce
Big
an
bada
arrow
boom.
around the corner
Got
and
him.
hit him?
Bada
You
bing,
can
bada
try.
I'll go to try.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Eat.
Damn it.
That is, you. No, he didn't squeal. Okay, you're all down. You're all down.
We're
In
pulling.
the 15 by 15 room, you all come down the little ladder. You're all looking around. They light torches. They're like, all right, let's kill some troglodytes. We're going to kill them.
War Pig starts playing.
Yeah, exactly.
The final
Don't make me
countdown.
play, I
That
will.
starts playing. That's awesome.
And suddenly they're impotent as well as ready to fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Europe.
No, that's how the kobolds start singing.
Yes.
It's good.
And that's how we can kill the kobolds.
All right, Bob, take your men down the tunnels. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going.
Are you leading or are you following the men?
Following
we're
the
following
men.
the men.
Are you kidding
Bob.
me?
I am obviously in the lead as I'm trying to run down the
Bob,
tunnel.
lead us. Go.
Sparrow's in front of Bob.
I've got a couple guards in front of me,
Damn it, Sparrow.
but I'm with them.
Okay, you're kind of in the middle of it.
Yeah.
In the middle of the
I'm going with Sparrow. It's fire action. We got to protect it, so we're rolling.
Okay. You're around the corner. You go down the ramp to the main area. You you notice that the opening at the end of the ramp to go down, it makes a left out into the primary chamber, seems to be almost unnaturally dark. Give me a roll.
Oh, crap.
Advantage or no?
Yeah, sure.
It's like,
There's
whatever.
no spider
Let's
down here.
do that.
10.
Okay. Like you can't see into the darkness.
Darkness.
Just charging on in?
No.
Okay, Sparrow stops.
Whoa, what are you
4
doing?
or 5 other guys are just like, yeah, oops, excuse me, and are running
Hey,
towards the
Did
darkness.
you say anything?
Daylight.
Daylight.
Into the room.
Yep. There we go. Cast mage light.
Okay.
Daylight. 20?
16 plus.
Give me another roll.
20.
Give me another roll.
Both of us?
You're at advantage right now. That means you roll and take the better of the two.
All right. Well, this is 11.
All right, well
So I'm
then,
gonna take
okay.
the 20.
All right. You fire mage. You're like mage light, and you see the light
light.
bathe out, and then it's strangled out,
Damn,
like
Sombra.
almost as though it had like ink poured over it, almost like a liquid soaked it up. And the guys are like,
seen this
let's
before.
get him. He went in there.
Man, halt. Halt.
Halt.
Oh, I ordered them to stop.
Okay, Robert's like, stop. Everyone hold. Everyone hold. They're like, well, do you...
No.
Give me your torch.
No.
Give me your torch. Okay, and he hands you the torch. It goes into the room and then just, it's out. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
What devilry is this? It ain't the torch. Is there a dragon in there?
No, just a 12-foot tall troglodyte. Were you not listening to the mission briefing?
Is it,
That wasn't a troglodyte. It was.
can you dispel this magic darkness?
It was like the
Murdar?
air did this.
What's that?
Can you dispel this magic darkness, Murdar?
We're gonna try. Dispel magic.
Alrighty.
Did you get advantage or no?
Yes.
19.
Oh, good enough.
He doesn't need it.
Okay. A 10-foot radius circle, sort of, and becomes lighter darkness. You can see into it now. You're like, okay.
This is not good.
Who
What
do
a
you see?
time to not have Chase.
Who do you see?
I don't see
What do
anything,
you
but
see?
you've cleared out about 10 foot of the darkness.
Hold on, I'm going to go forward slowly. Sheathing my sword. Tapping with my shield against the floor as I move along.
Okay.
Okay, trying to find a trap.
Okay. Tap, tap, tap. You hear an arrow whiz by your ear.
You should not do that.
Oh, so they're from down there?
No, from the dark.
From like the walls?
Just from the dark.
from over
you
there.
don't know which direction it came
Okay.
from.
It was
It's the
it was that way.
Okay.
It was one of those where it wasn't like you didn't step on a pressure plate, but somebody heard you going across the floor and went that way, and took a shot at you from the dark.
I'm going to back up silently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their archers are waiting for us. Do the men have any arrows or crossbows?
You have a crossbow.
No.
I have a bow.
They
Hey.
have regular shields. They have kite shields.
Fireballs.
GM question. So we're just
Yeah.
in a big room leading into this dark entryway. That's the
No, you're in a narrow hallway that leads to a doorway in a 10-foot, in a 5-foot in each direction. Like if you took a 5-foot string and drew a semicircle from the door, that's just dark, not torch swallowing horror.
so we're in the bottleneck.
I'd like
Yes,
to.
you're in the bottleneck.
I have an idea, and it's really dumb, and it might get me hurt, but I think it would help us to
Hold on.
break their surprise.
Is this the only way forward? Left,
Yes.
right.
All right, I take a shield. I take a shield from one of the other soldiers. All right, I'm going to run along the left side of the wall. You run along the right side of the wall. I'm going to emerge first. They're probably going to shoot at me. You emerge from the right side, fire your fireball.
Let's do it.
All right, take a shield. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. And then, yes, I psych myself up with
You're funny.
shut up. All right, and I run.
You're running along the left side of the wall?
Yep.
Okay. You're running. You hit something waist high.
It's probably a step.
Ow! Bash it with the shield.
Give me a roll. At advantage.
Boo. With my skills and that, that's a 10. 18.
Okay. You smash it good. Right in the head. Just, you hear bone crunch. And you hear, ow, what are you doing? Stop, get out of my way.
Is that a dwarf?
Are you a dwarf?
What are you, stupid?
No, I'm a human.
All right, that's what I said.
Stupor.
Can you see through this?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Killing troglodytes.
I'm not a troglodyte, stupid.
Can't
Okay,
s-
come with me back to my battle line. Come on, come on.
What?
Come on.
No, you get away from me. You hit me in the face.
Well, I can,
How many of you are here?
I'm here right now. You hit me in the face.
Okay, grab one of my shield. Follow me back to my battle line.
What the hell am I going to have a new shield?
Is that Scottish?
Because he
or
told
Irish?
you to.
Because otherwise, you're about to get hit with a fireball. Come on, come on, come on.
Are you going to get hit with a fireball?
Yeah, I don't get hit by the fireball too. So
Well,
come
then you
on.
better leave. Go.
No, you come with me.
No, you leave me alone. You hit me
You're-
in the face. Don't like you.
Okay, fine. I'm backing up. You're gonna get hit by a fireball. You
I
better
don't
follow
care.
me.
Your fireballs. It's Sissy's fireballs.
Hey, wait. Where are the troglodytes?
What troglodytes?
Were you the one that fired a crossbow at us?
Yeah.
God damn it. Edit. Oh, darn
Fine.
it.
Wait.
Stand down. Stand down.
What are you talking about?
Why is it dark here?
Fire my fire.
Because it's the bottom and there's no torch. Are you stupid?
Wait, we threw torches in here and the torches went out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this part right here is tunnel. And then the part you're standing in is stupid tunnel. And then we're good. What else you got?
Well, where are the troglodytes and kobolds?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay, come with me. Come on.
Oh, I'm not coming with you. You hit me in the face.
I apologize. That was very rude of me. I thought you were a kobold.
My name is Murdar. What's your name?
How in the world did you think this? And now you still can't see him. And he goes, this piece of beauty would be a kobold.
Tell him
Because I can't see in the dark.
Oh, that's all right. I forgot your stupor. Okay, turn around, and
Right,
I'll tell you when to stop.
Just come with me.
Just do what I say.
Okay, I turn around.
You people are idiots.
Turn around.
Okay, you turn around. Like, you turn around and actually go, stop! And you're pointed, like, back to where you just, like, this is the left side of the wall. You turn around, now your hand's on the right side of the wall. He's like, stop. Now, hook, forward, slay.
Walk forward slowly.
Right? Well, I have to say it like that because you're stupid. If I say it too quickly, you're going to do something like,
Yes.
hit me in the face with the shield. Go on.
Do you get hit with shields a lot? Keep
Nope,
walking.
first time.
No, won't be last. All right, keep walking. Keep walking.
Okay, and you see the torches of your men, and there's the wall in the corner and the whole thing.
So there's an angry dwarf in the darkness.
And a dwarf walks out of the dark behind him. You all can see this dwarf. He's about dwarf high, full beard to the floor.
We recognize this dwarf.
Full plate. No, you do not recognize the dwarf. Nope.
No.
Full plate, shield on his back,
Nice.
mace in his hand.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you doing here?
We're here to get vengeance on the troglodytes.
Coming to kill some troglodytes.
What? Troglodytes.
They're down here.
Telgar, king of the troglodytes, they were in the massive main hallway.
I got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just talking stupid.
How have you not see them?
What do you mean? Okay, where do you see them?
Well, we can't see right now.
Well, obviously, stupid. They're not here. If they're troglodytes, or the kobolds,
Stop it.
what did you come on it?
Stop shouting.
Wait.
What's your
Wait
name?
for it.
What's your name?
Hey,
I don't hear them. They're not here.
Is it weird? I half expected like an arrow to go
Can
through
you
his ear.
see? Can you see through the magical darkness?
What magical darkness? There's a tunnel you came down. On the left hand here, there's a tunnel just like this one. It goes about 100 feet that way. What are you talking about?
Right here in the middle.
What are you in the middle of what?
Just keep walking. Why don't you walk through here first?
No, I can't see in there, and if I can't see in there, that means it's a rock, and I'm not going to walk in the rock because I'm not stupid.
Okay, so you
You're all
acknowledge.
stupid, aren't you?
You acknowledge.
hey,
You're not stupid.
Oh, I haven't met you yet. What's your name?
Hey,
Titus, what's your name?
Binfear.
Benfear.
Titus. Titus, pick up Benfear and throw him into the rock.
See? That's stupid.
Why is that stupid? Why are you
If you
talking about rock? That's a hall that's has
I
darkness.
tell you right now,
Wait.
that's not a rock.
It's not
and
rock.
Have you been here before?
Yes,
No, you haven't? No. Was
We-
that a no?
I
Then
have.
you don't know.
I have.
Okay.
Sparrow has.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Titus, pick him up and throw him into the damn rock.
Watch this, eh? I take another torch from a soldier and I throw it into that room, and
And it,
yeah,
and he goes, oh, that went straight into the rock.
it's not rock; it's magical darkness.
Oh.
Now pick up.
All right,
I can see in
Pick
the
up
dark
that dwarf.
almost as well as you can.
I will try to pick him up and to throw him into the darkness.
Okay, you start to pick him up, and he just slaps at you. He's like, get your hands off me. Leave me alone.
Hold on, this won't hurt.
Give me a roll. Jason, roll a d20, please.
The druid is about to get grumpy.
18 and a 4.
What'd you roll?
An A plus 17.
17?
Highest.
Okay.
Yep.
You go to pick him up, and he might as well be bolted to the ground.
'Cause
This
he's a
thing's
dwarf.
this thing's like 700 pounds. You're like, okay. I mean, like rivet pop, like just the vein in the neck.
I don't got to throw him far.
But
I
you
just
got
want
your-
him to
You
see.
don't even
But you
get him
got
off
your
the
helmet
ground.
on.
Yeah,
He's like, what are you doing? Trying to give me a hug?
jeez, you've eaten a couple dinners. Jesus.
That's dwarven bread. Sticks to your ribs. It's
Yeah.
good. Has the consistency of concrete.
No doubt with your 60 ribs.
Hey,
What?
My wife makes that bread. You watch your tongue.
Fair. Well, you
I bet
probably
she's
have.
a lovely lady, and that bread is excellent.
Aye.
Right. I was trying to show you it's not rock. It's just dark.
Will you shut up?
No, I won't.
But she has a soft beard.
Oh, she does.
You're lucky for my friend, man, right now, or I'd be.
So,
I'm not happy.
Radish.
What are you not
That's
happy
what you said
about?
her name was, right?
Yes.
So, and he looks past you at all of the men and he goes, so you got these stout lads.
Yes.
You got those sissies. And what are you down here for again?
We're here to find the king of the troglodytes.
Right, which I just yelled out for us. No, any of those
Okay.
there.
Okay. Zinfir?
Benfear.
Binfir.
Aye.
Binfir.
Binfear.
They have done horrible things to our women.
Oh, okay.
No, they've done,
I don't want to know.
but they've done horrible things to our
Sure,
women. and
given. Go on.
we need to find them.
Sparrow.
To
Do
stop
you
them.
want to find them?
Yes.
The amulet
We are
made
honor bound.
Yeah.
that we turned into a portal. We never took it back.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
But Binfir, we are honor
I
bound.
believe we're
Yep.
looking at a portal here.
Sparrow, you look so angry.
Probably.
So-
I am angry.
Why?
So can you dispel this magic darkness?
We can together.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't you give us a hand? Don't do any magic. Just let us channel some magic through you.
Whoa.
Very good.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Put your hand on his shoulder.
You seem so angry.
And I'm going to push my power through him as a lens into him.
And I'll do the same.
Into Titus?
Yeah, we're using him as our focal lens to clear the darkness.
This is going to be horrible.
This is going to be phenomenal.
No, I think it'd be a good thing.
I'm going to push my magic into me, too. I like it.
9.
22.
The magic in
12.
me.
I've got the magic.
Give me a roll there,
No.
Master Titus.
This is not going to be good.
No, it's going to be great.
Do I have advantage with this or no?
Yes, you do.
14 and 3. 14.
Okay. You feel the wellspring of power from both of the sources that channels you. Your helmet tingles on your head as you absorb more of the essence of both nature itself and the raw core thaumaturgical essence.
I like this.
You see in front of you 3 symbols:
Okay.
life, death, clarity.
Pick one.
Yes,
Can I relay this or I have to make this decision right now?
they're from the book. You have to make this decision.
Clarity. Yeah.
I'm open clarity.
Okay. Titus's eyes shoot open, like from Ghostbusters 2 when Janosch has the walks down the hall and has the little light, little headlight vision there. You look about the room. The troglodytes are gathered around the throne on the far side of the alcove. There are about 100 kobolds crouched in the center of this amphitheater that you're in, and you see all their beady little eyes like backlit as you look through, and the beams of your sight show the reflections of the back of their retinas.
Eye shine.
The eye shine from about 150 kobolds, a dozen troglodytes, and Telgar, their king, standing above his throne, gesturing them, wait.
Oh, no, crap.
And that is what you see.
I relay this to everyone standing there.
Well, then say it to them.
So it seems like that we are in an amphitheater, and there are about 12 troglodytes as well as 100 kobolds crouching around the throne within this amphitheater with Telgar, and he is telling them to wait and wait for the right moment to pounce.
And where is this?
It
Where's
is-
the throne? Point to it.
I point.
And he points into
there.
the inky blackness.
Ah.
Can you keep this up? Because there's one other thing I'd like to do.
It's all you now.
Yep.
Can I pick again or no?
Yes. The other two are fading quickly.
Got you. Can I? I want to take life from the kobolds in front of me or whatnot.
So
and
do you
choose
pick
death.
life? Do you choose death?
Death.
You choose death. It is fading quickly. Give me a roll again at disadvantage.
Ooh. So 2. All right. 14. Roll well. Come on. 17.
Alrighty.
So 14.
You, Murdar, Radish, Sparrow, the men around you, being 4, begin to, you feel the pit of your stomach. It's almost, you've had too much to drink. You haven't had enough sleep. You are hungry. There's something, it's not sickness. It's not life. You feel as though the very energy is being pulled out of you towards Titus.
Oh, I thought I could direct it.
No,
Titus.
let it go.
Squeals and howls in the inky darkness as beings not your size are obviously being sucked the same way you are. The squeals turn into howls. And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. You hear a rustling in the darkness as you hear the voice of Telgar, a voice you two have heard before, say, "Now." And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on Gaming with Scott Presents Fantasy Weekly, Book 1, Tales from Oxley. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. Joshua Jackson is at ActionJack853. Kelly is at Aerith. John Kennedy is at JKMyth. Rico is at R1C0. And me, Scott T., at GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, we all hold fantastic realms within our mind's eye and can share that with those around us to make the world a better place. Bring that with you every time we venture out into the world. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.